I know that TrueSkate PC is a little bit janky at the moment, but nonetheless, I do see some great potential that we'll be diving into in this video. Also, what is up guys, and welcome back to another TrueSkate video. Just starting out great here. Getting some flat tricks. Ooh! Now TrueSkate has recently had a new update, which I'll be checking out in this video. I think if we go down to settings, we will have some new stuff in gameplay. I think, yeah, this is the gamepad reverse sticks, which I'm currently playing with. I'll show you guys what that's all about in a second. And then we got an alternate spin cam, because that's what most people have been complaining about. But I think I already know now that this isn't really solving the problem. But if we just go into like what the reverse sticks are doing for the game, basically if I get into switch, at this point, I am controlling with the right stick and pushing with the left stick because, of course, the feet have turned around. So this is like true switch, but it is just so hard to steer around. Also, to do a switch ollie, I have to sit up like this and then... Nope. That's a switch ollie. Alright, what about a switch kickflip? That was terrible, but we got it. I really just want to get back into regular at this point. Alright, this feels much better. But maybe it is just because I'm not really used to the reverse stick thingy. Now, when it comes to the spin cam, this is what it looks like now. So, I mean, still pretty confusing. Maybe even a bit more than before. So, I think I will be changing my settings back. So, we don't have gamepad reverse sticks. This meaning that, you know, right stick is the back foot, left stick is the front foot. I'm alright with this for now. And then the alternate spin cam just isn't really doing it for me. What I would love to see for the spin cam is just to, like, not really be spinning. I know this goes against the name, but what I would like for a spin cam is one where the camera doesn't really spin with you. I think it should just be like a spin mode, so that the skater just kind of joins in on the rotation that you're starting by popping. Now, a lot of people are calling TrueSkate PC just like a port of the mobile game, which most people would probably say is a bad thing. But honestly, the mobile game like has some of the best skate physics that we've seen in video games. There's just so much freedom and control that if that could get translated onto like a gamepad like this, we could probably have a really great skateboarding game, and that's where I see the most of the potential for this. We just gotta get it dialed down how you actually enable that. Now, I saw a Jail Nightmare video where he changed his gamepad so that he wasn't setting up with like the triggers like this or with the left trigger like this. Oh my god, I'm getting some really bad kickflips right now. But he actually had to like press down the stick and then you were setting up for it. I think that's a pretty good idea, but maybe not like pressing it, maybe just clicking it like in the old Tony Hawk games where if you wanted to do a nollie trick, you had to like just boop, do that. And then you were set up a nollie and could do a perfect nollie heel flip. Let's change the park here. I kind of just want to go back to Mark, but I should have been here all along, since we are just mostly skating flat ground at the moment. One of the biggest complaints right now I've seen is just that you have to sit up for tricks by using the triggers. I can see how that can be a bit annoying. I think honestly I've just kind of gotten used to it at this point, so it doesn't really bother me. But what I love about setting up on a different button is that it actually feels like you're popping the skateboard by like pressing down on the stick. I don't really feel like we're getting that in... Well, for one, Skater Excel, you could push down the stick that gets you set up and then just release. In Session, it's kind of the same thing, but we're still not really emulating the pop of the trick. So you are setting down like this, and then you have to flick the front foot up, which emulates the slide of the foot on an ollie, but still not really that pop feeling in my opinion. Now, Skate 3 kind of combines both foot positions in one stick input. So, you know, you are kind of sitting down with your back foot and then you're flicking up with your front foot. But honestly, I don't feel like any of them are really like popping down the tail like that. So I kind of like that. That also kind of leaves the triggers free to, you know, maybe be the way of doing spin tricks. I would really love to know what you guys think down there in the comment section. Oh, back heel? Did they fix those? I might have just gotten lucky and I don't really know what that was. Let's check it out. It was actually a big spin inward heel that looked pretty good. The replay editor here is another thing I would love to see like fixed in the future. I think other people have pointed it out by now, but yeah, the custom cam here where I would really love to just like free place some keyframes. Oh man. Okay, I thought that would actually fix it. But honestly, when we can get some free cam stuff going, I will be so hyped and like actually be using the replay editor. Let's actually skate something at this point. Was that a nollie tray? Let's just redo that. Oh, what if I set up with my back foot like that? Okay, that helped a little bit. I want to get it cleaner though. See, this is the beautiful thing about True Skate. Every single time you do it, it just looks different. So I want to nail just the look I have in my head, you know. Okay, that was a bit like rocket. Yeah, that was kind of steezy too, but I didn't like the catch. Okay, we'll take that one. It overflipped a little bit. But still, look at that. That was pretty perfect in my opinion. Let's just check out all the angles. Okay, the top angle is actually kind of cool. Oh, I do not like that angle. But just getting that nollie tray flip down the 5 stair, I really think it shows the potential of like having the great physics that True Skate has in a PC skateboarding game. Okay, that was a weird switch tray. But I guess this means for now, my main things would be remove the spin cam, make it a spin mode where it doesn't affect the camera. Maybe let's try to change the setup buttons from the triggers to a click of each stick, and clicking out of it would opt out of the stance. That way we're still able to like pop the board as we are right now. And maybe freeing up the triggers like this could enable those to be used for spinning, so that we are not really bound to spin as fast as we're scooping a trick. I don't know if any of this makes sense, but if you agree with me, put it down in the comment section. And if you have any other things, I would also really love to know them. Let's get a switch backside 360 kickflip. Oh, so clean. Oh yeah, I think they actually added another thing, which is that you're kind of able to tweak the board in the air. Which, you know, this is great, but I don't think you can do it that much at this point. But you can kind of control the landing a little bit. That's nice. So if I were to not spin, then I can kind of tweak it around at the end, alright. I also really like how the late flips are working in this game. I think we'll do a full video on those in a video very soon. Okay, that was just a weird backside 360 kickflip. Oh, look at that! Another thing I would like to see changed in the future is maybe the way the skateboards work. Right now we have these skateboards to choose from with varying qualities and stats, but they all kind of look the same to me. So, you know, maybe if you could change the sizes of the boards, it would maybe change stuff like steering, grip and stability. Or if you could see the different kind of concaves of the board, that would change the flip and the shoves. Maybe the size of the tails would change the shove and the pop maybe. A thing like speed I think should be changeable for every skateboard, because it's basically just changing the bearings or the wheel size or just the wheel diameter. So I do think that could be expanded on this as well, but for now let's just go with the holographic board. We'll also change up our character. I do like that we have multiple ones to choose from already in early access. We did not have that for Skater XL. Oh, and Ruben, he's just got some really good backside flips and a really good tray double flip. Okay, that wasn't the best. We'll redo that. I actually really like that one. Oh, that was sick. Let's check it out from angle 2, I think. There we go. Look at that ninja flick. Oh my god, this looks like a Neen Williams heel flip. Oh, big spin double flip. Wow, that was so cool. Yeah, okay, see, the spinning in the air was kinda late. So So maybe that's the stuff you could avoid if you actually cleared the triggers from the setup, change that to just clicking the sticks. And then, you know, we could probably just say move the body with the triggers. So if you wanted to backside flip, you'd still kind of have to varial flip and spin with it. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know at this point. I'd really love to know what you guys think. I actually think that like a regular big flip would just be way tougher than a doubles one. Oh, but there we go. Yeah, the double flip one was better. I released my 2022 street part here on the channel on my birthday last Wednesday. So if you haven't checked that one out, there'll be a card up in the corner either. Yeah, or maybe the description as well. I'd really love for you guys to check that one out. Let me know what you think, even though I have been injured like most of filming for that part. And I think that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, have it good. Peace out.